Welcome to the Netherlands of Wyoming County. We're here at Brown Hill Farms in Tunkhannock and we're celebrating Mother's Day. It's tulip season and it's a great time to stop by, pick beautiful tulips for Mom and really enjoy the fun. We're going to head to the barn and make a beautiful arrangement with the tulips we've picked. Well, I am so thrilled to be here with Michelle Brown, and Michelle, it certainly is magnificent here.
Well, I'm glad you could come. It's an exceptional year for our tulip field. I think it's our best yet.
That's terrific. And you're going to show us how to make an arrangement, right?
Yep, I'm going to start with this square vase. I think it's a nice style shaped vase that people can use in their homes. You can pick them up anywhere. I started already. I have this clear floral tape and I just put a few strands across the top on a dry jar, and it just gives the flowers a little bit of stability.
It's such a great idea because, you know, once sometimes you start putting the middle ones in and they all start flopping out.
Absolutely. So it just helps with the structure. Right. And then after I put them across, I just run another strand of the tape right across the jar.
Where do we start?
Well, I started in my front yard. So I have different shrubs and greenery in the yard that I can cut and use for some greenery. And I'm going to build a little nest on the top of my square jar.
Okay.
This is just your traditional boxwood. Yes. It's great for in holiday arrangements. It's also great. You can use it all spring long.
I love boxwood.
Yep, I do too.
I love that like pungent smell of it. Like there's something neat about that.
I love the smell, and I love it's so delicate. This is forsythia. So a lot of times in a spring arrangement you can use the forsythia flower, but you can also use the forsythia greenery. And this is, it's called a yew. Okay. Just an old-fashioned traditional shrub. We have a lot of them around the farm here. And I like to use those as a filler also.
You'd be surprised what you can find in your yard, right?
You would absolutely be surprised what you can find in your yard. And if you don't know if it'll last in a vase, just give it a test. Put it in a glass of water the night before.
Good tip.
Yep, okay. I have a lot of different kinds of daffodils here, so we'll start with. A lot of them have scents. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that. That's interesting.
Yep, one of my favorite things about them.
I feel like daffodils, do they come out a little earlier than tulips?
They do, yep.
All right.
Yep.
I kind of want to save the best for last.
So we will treat the daffodils as our filler flower.
Yeah, they're the opening act.
Yes. Yep. And when I pick the daffodils, you can pick them at this stage.
Oh, okay.
Just like that, and they will open up for you. And I like to put flowers in different stages of development through the arrangement, because then it will open up as you're viewing it in your home. So let's do some tulips.
All right.
Let's see. I'm going to choose this one. This one's already mostly open, but it's going to add some nice bulk to the arrangement.
Well, these tulips are absolutely spectacular. And now you have to grow these tulips quite early, right? You start?
We plant the tulips in November every year. There's about 4.5 acres of tulips this year, which is typically what we grow every year.
So what happens when all the tulips are all spent and then you get ready for your next crop?
So what we do with the tulips is we let them die back to the ground, and that helps regenerate the bulb. They would not have the nutrients they need for next year's growth. So this is a really pretty variety. Can you see this? It has a fringe edge to it, and it's a double.
All right, we have another flower
Yeah,
here?
I'm going to add this fuller one in here. This is an exotic emperor, and I just love the fullness of this.
It's gorgeous. Now, the Brown family has been farming for a long time, right?
On this farm, we've been here since 1868. Not me personally, but the Browns, yes. So my husband farms here with his dad and our son is the 6th generation on the farm.
What a beautiful story. It's so, and it's so important that the farm is here, and I'm sure everyone really appreciates it.
And we're happy that we can share the farm with the public and bring them here. One thing I did want to say is the daffodils, I cut and put those in water last night.
Oh, okay.
They should not, they have a sap that drains out of them. So if you mix them with tulips immediately, it will damage the tulips. But if you soak them separately, then you can mix them together in an arrangement. Now these I saved from a month ago, my pussy willows. So we're just gonna.
They're so sweet.
Yep, I just stored them in a dark place and they're good to go to just add a little bit.
They remind me of like bunnies or something.
I know, I love them.
Beautiful, I love this arrangement. Something about a spring arrangement. There's nothing like it.
Yep, there we go.
And there she is. I'll give her a spin. Take her for a spin. Michelle, this looks so good. Oh, it's absolutely lovely.
Thank you.
Michelle, thank you so much for having us, but we need to talk about what's going on this weekend. Mother's Day weekend,
yes.
A lot happening. Tell us about it.
It's one of our best weekends of the year. There's so much excitement. People come with their moms. They make it a tradition. We have vendors, food, tulip picking, tulip photo props. We have live music. It's really just a fun event.
And now we have an event today and then tomorrow as well.
Correct, yes. Yep. I do suggest advance tickets for the event. We have sold out, especially if it's good weather, and I would hate for someone to drive and not be able to access the field.
And there's always something going on here at Brown Hill Farms, so how can everybody get information?
brownhillfarms.com. We keep updated with all of the events. The farm is not open every single day, but we open for events all through the year.
Absolutely, lots of fun things. And thank you so much for having us here, and we wish you a very happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks, Michelle.
Yep.